is typical of many assembling at this time to hear a business leader and see a film on a most important subject. Let's join them. Tulsa, the city beautiful. Downtown businesses invested in flower gardens, fountains, ornamental lights, and curb seats to make Main Mall a thing of beauty and a joy to behold. The new Civic Center adds another jewel to Tulsa's glamorous crown. The rain on Dedication Day failed to dampen the Tulsa spirit. The Air Force Academy Band entertained the crowd with thrilling music. Mayor Maxwell and Civic Board Chairman Hunt used Texas-size shears to cut the ribbon. The who's who attending Dedication Week ceremonies included Governor Bellman and Will Rogers, Jr. Tulsans are proud of the fine churches, the excellent schools, and the many progressive shopping centers, like this Utica Square building. The new ones are springing up, such as this Southeast Center. The year around, Tulsa is a good place to live. Yet, as elsewhere, many persons need a helping hand. With chest support, over 100 boys, mostly from broken homes, received the best of care at the Tulsa Boys Home the past year. The boys attend public school and learn various trades at the home to assist them in becoming self-supporting and respected citizens. The Francis Willard Home provides fine care for girls from broken homes. They are taught home skills and attend public schools. Among the thousands of transits and local persons helped annually by the Salvation Army are parolees and alcoholics. This man is glad to publicly testify that the Salvation Army gave him the needed help to solve his problem. United Drive funds make this agency's varied services possible. 2,000 youngsters benefit from the Maybe Red Shield Boys Club. The trained staff of the Salvation Army Home and Hospital assists unmarried mothers to find a better way of life. During the past 12 months, nearly 10,000 Girl Scouts experienced the fun of growing, learning, and associating with others. Under qualified leaders, activities included out of doors, homemaking, community service, health, and safety. Helping people help themselves is the aim of the Family and Children's Service. As acted here, Mrs. B was frustrated over her husband deserting. Being unable to support herself and child on her wages as a waitress, she let a relative in a distant state take her daughter. Later, letters from other relatives charged that the child was being grossly neglected. Through skilled counseling, a plan was worked out to have the mother and daughter reunited. With a better job and professional help, 2 hearts were again made happy. Thanks to your chest pledge. About 200 girls with serious behavior problems annually benefit from the Good Rehabilitation Program at St. John Vianney Training School. Often, children with a physical handicap have emotional disorders. The Child Guidance Clinic provides excellent help. While the families provide camp fees and uniforms, Chest funds pay the major cost of basic administration, office, and professional services. The staff makes possible the efficient use of the thousands of volunteers. The 100,000 Boy Scouts that have been served by the local council prove that scouting builds better men. The Public Health Nursing Service provides many services under doctor's orders. They have specially trained nurses to work with arthritis patients, such as this nice lady. The Arthritis Foundation services include research, education, aid and rehabilitation, a clinic at Hillcrest Medical Center for the needy, and home care. Hundreds of poor cancer patients receive fine service at St. John's Tumor Clinic. 1 person in 10, sometime in life, will be concerned with a mental condition or emotional problem. The Tulsa County Association for Mental Health has programs of patient services, professional and public education. They work closely with community and state hospital authorities, including a social program for return patients. The Tulsa County Heart Association is an affiliate of the Oklahoma and American Heart Associations. Heart disease causes 54% of all deaths. Much of the chest grant goes to heart clinics at Hillcrest and St. John's hospitals. The balance for local and national research. Pictured are views of a local research project. The Heart Program aims that all will have a better chance to live a fuller life. Several thousand Tulsa girls grow toward fine womanhood through the Campfire Program. Poison ivy is identified in nature study, and they have fun while learning. Dunbar Day Nursery cares for others' work. Physical and educational growth is developed by qualified teachers. Children of working mothers benefit from the good program at Children's Day Nursery. Temporary care is given boys and girls from broken homes at the Children's Home. The YWCA varied programs enrich girls of all ages. What is it worth to our city to have 13,000 different youngsters busy in the many Y activities? The Central YMCA and its neighborhood branches cover the city with their character and bodybuilding services. The West Side Y operates this day camp that gives local boys and girls new experiences under moral leadership. Many thousands give service as well as money to Tulsa's United Drive. Examples are this budget committee that spent weeks reviewing agency requests line by line, the ad club on publicity, certified public accountants on audits, and doctors who serve agency clinics. The United Way ensures efficient management and holds campaign expense to only 3.5%. The Red Cross is a partner in the Tulsa Community Chest Campaign. Their major services are first aid and water safety, nursing, blood program, disaster, volunteer, and home service. This summer, 40 Tulsa families were burned out, and your Red Cross was there to provide required help. In the past few years, over $260,000 was expended to assist disaster victims by the local Red Cross chapter. When disaster strikes in Oklahoma or Alaska, the Red Cross comes in and stays until their rehabilitation job is finished. Red Cross delivered over 16,000 units of blood to area hospitals the past year. Through your United Drive pledge, you helped provide these vital services. Red Cross official Raymond Feldman presents Senior Girl Scout Jane Musgrove a special plaque for saving 3 lives. Mrs. John Ewert, Girl Scout President, also extends warm congratulations. Consultant John Kokoris of the Oklahoma Citizens Committee of National Council on Crime and Delinquency discusses their program with the Honorable Dorothy Young, Judge of the Juvenile Court of Tulsa County, and the Honorable Alan E. Barrow, Judge of the United States District Court. Goals of this new CHEST agency include a statewide juvenile and adult probation service and work for a local detention home. Another new CHEST agency is the Tulsa Area Safety Council. Program includes safety promotion in schools, homes, and play. The third agency added to the United Drive is the Tulsa Recreation Center for the Physically Limited. Now, this fine center provides a recreational and social program for the physically handicapped. Under able leadership and through group therapy, their fine work has produced remarkable improvement in many cases. Their special bus with a hydraulic lift helps many of the 250 different persons served by this agency get to the meeting places and back home. Participants in a bowling game ranged from an 80-year-old blind lady to a youngster in a wheelchair. The Tulsa section of National Council of Jewish Women was the founding sponsor of this community service, and CHEST funds will complement the grant of the council and permit needed increased services. Your United Drive pledge helps 41 agencies work wonders. Now, let's listen, folks, as United Drive Chairman Bill Flint gives a short but important talk.
You, as a soliciting team, have just seen highlights of some of the vital services of the many CHEST agencies and the Red Cross. The most important person in any campaign is the giver. Tulsans, once they understand the need, have demonstrated their willingness to pitch in and do the job. But it is essential that they know the facts. Here is where the informed solicitor fulfills the key role. Over 80,000 Tulsans gave the United Way last year. Nearly everyone able will give if asked in the right way. With more agencies added and more people to serve, the minimum needed for next year is $1,550,000. Fair share giving, companies, executives, employees, professional persons, and all individuals able to pledge is required to obtain success. What is fair share support? Without trying to tell anyone what to give, the suggested giving schedule has been adopted by thousands of Tulsans as being fair. Also, it is standard for those United Drive cities which have been successful. The payroll deduction pledge plan, with 12 months to pay makes fair share giving easy for all. Fair share giving has recommended minimum wage workers $1 per month, $12 per year. Average pay workers 1 hour's pay per month, 12 hours pay per year. An $18 pledge costs only 5 cents a day. Salaried persons, executives, professional, with $8,000 income and above, 1% or more. Because everybody benefits from Tulsa's #1 job, we urge you to join the thousands now working wonders with fair share support. Thank you.